So for this exercise, we're going to look at how to create a web page that displays a YouTube video within an iframe element. So we're going to create our folder. And I'm going to look at two different ways that you can add a YouTube video to your page. So let's edit this with Notepad. I'm going to call this my iframe example. Iframe example. So if you already know the URL to the YouTube video and you can specify your width and your height, then you can use the iframe tag, which is iframe set your width, your height, src, create your link to it, and this is basically fallback content in case the iframe's not working. Close out the iframe. I'm going to call this iframe.html. Let's run this in Chrome. So there we can see our iframe example. We can play
This
right
video
there.
note introduces you to using CSS and external style.
So if you didn't know the URL or any of that, YouTube also has a good way of just giving you the code. So say I want to embed this. I can come to the share and say I want to embed it. I can, here it gives me the height and width of it. I can actually start it if I go to YouTube and I don't want it to start right at the beginning. I want it to start somewhere else. I can actually change that start time. So I can come in here, I can copy this code, go back to my HTML. Let's put it underneath this one, paste it, save, and if I run it, now I have two, and you can see that I have the embedded YouTube. So either way, if you know your URL, you want to use your embedded URL, you need to change anything about it, you can always come in and go, okay, I want this to be 640 and the height to be 385, so they're the same. You can come into the width and height, make any changes that you want, save it, and it makes those changes to your video file for you. So there's just two different ways that you can add that embedded YouTube to your page.